What's up, it's your boy DJ Meat. We're live right now on DJ Meat Podcast. And I'm back with a special artist, man. Another artist out here on Grindr, doing this thing. Lyrical. What's going on with you, man?
What's good with you, man? DJ Meach, man. What's good with you, man? We locking in once again, man.
Once again, we back at it, though. Another one, man, you know? Mm-hmm. Hey, you out here putting out music, so it's only right that, you know, you come sit down with me and we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Talk about some, whatever you got going on.
Definitely, man. Got this EP, Maestro, I just released
Maestro.
December 25th, yeah.
Okay. So on Christmas, so you gave him a Christmas gift.
You know what I'm saying? You know, a little song for, Saint Nick.
I get it. I feel you. I fuck with that. So, you say it's called Maestro.
Maestro, yeah.
So why that name?
So, I'm real passionate about this, so I like to try to find something really that significant, that draws people to the metaphor of it. Like, Maestro was chosen because if you hear the whole EP, it was like a whole collective of work, instruments, all the beats are original. It was like from keys to dawns, shouts out to keys to dawns. All the beats are original, made from scratch. So it's a whole collective of work from the beats to the lyrics.
So how long did that process take? You said it was made from scratch, I'm
gonna keep it G with you. This EP, I was just telling my cameraman that this EP was very significant for me because I recorded it literally 3 times at 3 different studios. There was 3 situations where the studios, I wasn't able to get my music from them. There was a situation at the studio. So it was almost like someone's trying to slow me down, but at the end of it, I ended up getting this out, recording at audio studio. Shouts out to them, getting it done, getting it mastered, getting it out there and all digital platforms.
Mm-hmm. So you say 3 times, damn.
Yeah, man.
See, these are some things that artists deal with, and that the public don't know. They don't see, they don't hear, they don't talk about.
Exactly. They think you holding out, but really it's like you rightly understand. It's like a whole industry part of this stuff that behind the scenes that they don't see what's going on, especially if you're an independent artist and you putting all that and putting the input by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that go around in the background, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So let's talk about some of these records on Maestro.
Okay.
You just heard I was listening to Ready earlier. That was one of the records that kind of caught my attention. I like your flow on that.
Okay. Yeah, Ready was the intro. It was like, if you see in the beginning of Ready, I kind of...
Oh, it was the intro? Why I came up like that? I don't know. Yeah. Spotify different.
You know how I go. They just be playing the song. But
yeah.
It got, in the beginning of it, if you listen to it, it got a creed. Every man got a creed, you know what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle, a lot of the greats, you know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to create my own creed, and that's what I did a couple years back. So it's everything I need is already within me, and everything I want is on its way to me in faith through application of me, myself, and I, and the Most High who rises me. Each rise and I rise. And that's what you hear in the beginning of Ready. So, that was one of the things I want to implement in that track.
That is a great affirmation, too, to tell yourself every day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to really get yourself up and started to understand who you are as a person, especially us as melanin people.
No, that's facts. That's facts. That we understand the power that we possess as people.
Exactly.
Especially melanated people.
Facts.
So is this something that you also, give to them in your music?
Yeah, but one thing about me is I got an understanding, an overstanding of a little a respect for everybody else. I understand I'm not trying to be biased about a situation. Even though I feel a way, I know you can't put certain things out there. You gotta kind of spoon feed. So that's what I kind of do, spoon feed, I would say more so. I don't really put it straight out there, but you're gonna hear some implication in my, content.
So with that being said, let's talk about silent celebrations.
Silent celebrations right there.
That kind of falls along with that, because you don't want everybody to be in your party. That's basically what.
Exactly, silent celebration, private locations. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we kind of learn, especially us as men, we kind of learn that you can't really show off what you made or what you gained. Sometimes you gotta kind of put it to the side and be like, all right, I got this. Go forward, you know what I'm saying? Pat on the back and, you know, keep it going. You can't really, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this EP was a lot of me putting realistic situations and feelings, how I felt, you know what I'm saying? Silent celebrations and private locations was very significant to me.
Okay. And so you guys also record Traveler.
Traveler, boy, that there.
Because that's a word that if you're not on a spiritual or another realm, you wouldn't really understand that word.
Yeah. You wouldn't really understand traveling.
You'll just take it as, oh, somebody go out of town. So let's explode, on that a little, just traveling. A little bit though.
If you hear in the beginning, it says, I got places to go, I got people to see, do my thing on the low, they depend on me. So it's like, it's in the words, in the content. It's like, if you know you like Bill Cosby and you like a lot of old school, that's why I kind of took most of that stuff. If you hear the beginning, I got places to go, that's like Bill. Little things, how I was writing it and putting it together, is like, I was trying to say something without saying it. Really what I was trying to put together there. So it's like, I was trying to say it in the most gullible way, but like, make sure it's unbiased, like unisex, so it could fit for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I get that. So any visuals that you have shot yet from this EP?
Right now we campaigning, we're doing radio interviews. Y'all probably see me on 2 other radio interviews, but this one, I'm definitely with the DJ Meat. We out here doing it once again on this Maestro EP.
Yes, sir.
But I got videos coming soon after this rain. We got 2 more interviews, radio interviews coming out. Check it out. But after this, y'all already know the videos are coming. We're already working on them. But we're trying to put everything out in a compilation show, so we have a bunch of content so everybody's like viewing things at all times, you know what I'm saying? So you always keep y'all with us.
No, that's definitely, because that's one of the most important parts of an artist.
Definitely.
To have the visuals. Because people, the music was one way to connect, but the visuals, your eyes help you better relate.
Exactly. Like y'all seen on the last EP, where we shot like 5 videos on the channel, and it's like, we almost got 1.1 million streams. So it's like,
oh man, congratulations.
I'm very careful with my videos. We shoot them all personally. It's like I direct them, I put them all together, the venues, that's all me. So it's like, I write the narrative, like how the script goes for the video, middle, beginning, end. It's a lot that goes into it, so I'm real precise, and as an independent artist, you got to make sure you key with certain things. That's how my last videos came out so superb, I feel like.
So as an artist, why not relinquish that help to someone else, that job to someone else? Why did you take it upon yourself to say, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna be the person for this?
Cause it was like, I guess, I'm not going to try to like throw it out there, but I'm a Taurus, so it's like, I can't complain. It's like, it's weird. While I'm complaining, my hands and my feet got to be moving. So while I'm already putting things together. So that was me when I was like, damn, I can't find nobody, and I'm putting it all together. But now, as you can see, we got TY over here, man. He doing the camera work, you know what I'm saying? So I'm learning to use other outlets, and that's what I'm doing right now, you know what I'm saying, as I graduated.
That's dope. Because trust me, I've been in a position where you're forced to wear many hats. Because, it's your dream.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know that you got to get it done. Ain't nobody else's obligation but yours.
Exactly.
So, you sometimes you're forced into wearing multiple hats. But help is always great, bro.
I'm telling you, man, trust me, us who wear multiple hats, is like, once that help comes, we like, God damn.
Yeah, if I can put his hat down,
You know what I'm saying? You could take a hat off, but until more, but you gotta understand, at the end of the day, all help is not good help.
That's facts.
I learned
I'm gonna correct myself. Good help. It's,
exactly. Because once good help comes, it's like, it's a blessing. It's like a breath of fresh air, because it's like, I done been doing this for like, a collective of 12 years, in and out. You probably see me with other groups, but I've been doing this solo, and it's been really working out for me, getting paid from the streams and, the publishing, the mechanicals, all the, the things that go into it. And now it's like I know what I'm doing and I know how to do it. So this is what I'm trying to put out.
So what was that point that made you really sit back and say, okay, this ain't right. I need to do it the right way. I need to, study what I need to study. I need to learn what I need to learn. What was that pivotal point for you?
It was more so like an observation of hip hop. I was looking at what was out there already. So I was trying to, like, in retrospect, like, where would I fit in it, like the industry? If I was just to come out, where would I fit? Who would I collaborate with? Where would my spot be? And I had to listen to my music and sit back and, like, okay, let's take a internal look at this. Like, all right, if I were to come out like that guy, and it's like who I would have to, like, go against. Because to be the top guy, you gotta
be the top.
Exactly. You gotta put the content out, the music out, and have that iconic appeal. So it's like, it's a lot that goes into it. So
Thanks.
As an independent artist, I'm learning to take it step by step, but then sometimes you gotta jog a little. It's not always a pace, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta switch it up sometimes. Like, I took a 1.5 year hiatus, then I came back to this, and I'm like going full throttle, and people see me going full, and they don't understand. It's like it was a build up behind the scenes to make me get this far. And I'm going campaigning right now, and it feels lovely because in the background, I'm working on my videos, and when I put them out, and then y'all see him, y'all gonna understand. Just like last year, how he did it, where he went, it's gonna be beautiful.
That's what's up. And that's all about planning. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta sit back for a minute and plan your next move.
Write it down. It goes, planning. It goes in bullet points. Planning is just like, there's plans for the plan of the plan. You understand? So it's like, planning just is not just like, all right, A, B, C. Nah, it's like, all right, when I get to this, all right, I can finally get to this and get to this and get to this and finally go here. And when I get here, and I can do all those other things I was trying to actually do. So it's like, it's a whole build up steps. And when you finally get here, you got to be ready to do what you need to do.
Nah, that's a fact. You got to be ready because, man, listen, time waits for no man.
Exactly.
So, what is something that you would tell yourself or another artist that's trying to come up, you know what I'm saying, to be where you at right now, from your journey, from what you learned from then to now? What can you give, just one piece of information to an artist that's, trying to get there as well?
Stay genuine. You can't be a real artist if you didn't find some type of, or go through some type of isolation. I can't even lie. It's like the best artist, you're going to see it in the best artist. Isolation and, unfortunately, pain. Those two ingredients makes the perfect artist.
It's sad, but it's real though. Like,
it's real. It's like most artists, when they're going through heartbreak and they're making music, you hear the most angelic, the most beautiful music you possibly come out of a human. You're like, it's beautiful when people in pain. But unfortunately, it's like, it's a part of being an artist. You write your romance through your situations in life.
That's real. That's facts. So shit, let everybody know, man. Once again, when they can check out your latest EP.
Most definitely, man. Maestro. The Maestro EP, you could definitely find it on Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, and all streaming platforms.